Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. One simple way to calm your thoughts. Are you ready? Do you want to know what it is? So, the one simple way to calm your thoughts that I have found works wonders is to write it all down, because there is so much power in you actually physically writing everything down that's in your head. You get overwhelmed, you overthink, you've got all these things going on, right? And you need an outlet. So you can talk to a friend, you can rant, rave, and do all of that. But what is even more powerful is getting it on paper. So it's out your head, it's on paper, it's not going anywhere. And as you're writing, it's therapeutic, as my friend Jenny Ford would say. It's very therapeutic, and you can actually start healing yourself through the process of writing, and it actually calms you down, because then as you're writing, you're actually thinking, your brain is sending signals, obviously, and your brain is thinking about, what you're writing, and then your brain is thinking of scenarios and things of how this doesn't feel good and everything. You can go off then on the big massive ripple effect of actually working out even more. So when you've written everything down, you can actually start looking at the list, going, right, what can I control? Number one on the list, what can I control this? Yes, no, maybe, whatever. Cross it off if you can't. You can't control people, you can't control situations, you can't control everything. The only thing that you can control is your responses, your reactions, your emotions, everything within you, your feelings and everything, and what you do, your thing. Okay, so to calm your thoughts, write everything down, because then, as I said, it's on paper. You're not overthinking anything, it's all written down, and then you can actually extend on what you're writing. You can write a paragraph, turn it into a journal if needs be, turn it into a diary log, anything like that. But then as you're writing, you go, well, actually, they said this about me, but this isn't true. This is what's true, and you can actually work through everything as well. Okay, it's the one simple way to calm your thoughts down, because as you're writing, you're actually going through your own process. Honestly, it's liberating, it's powerful, it can really reach you inside as well. So you're doing the inner soul work already by writing down the things that are really bothering you and everything, and then you can start going from there of setting boundaries if needs be. You can identify a lot of stuff that you've written down, whether it feels good, whether it doesn't, and what you will and won't allow, and so much more. Okay, so that is the one thing I'd definitely say. It's very, very simple. It's better than typing it out. I know a lot of people are into typing everything out on the laptop, or they're on the apps on the phone, but writing it out in your own handwriting is so much more powerful, because it's actually, you're taking time to actually write. You're not like keyboard warrior style. You're actually taking time to actually write everything out. And because it's in your own handwriting, you can go back and reread it again and again and again. And it's something from the brain to actually identify your own handwriting. There's power there, and also because then you can work through all the techniques and all the tips and tricks and everything. It really is wonderful. You can bring in, the Ho'oponopono prayer, you can bring in EFT, you can bring in yoga, meditation, prayer, you can bring in whatever belief clearing techniques you need to use for yourself in order to process things, in order to become more liberated, in order to realize what you can and can't control, whether it's your business or whether it isn't, whether it's someone else's issue, whatever it is. And you will be much more empowered, you will be much more inspired, you will be less drama in the head, less stress, all of it. Because then, as it's on paper, you can actually go, okay, now I've got something to work with. You know what I mean? And one thing that I would like to share with you that can really, really help with this whole process is my brand new Mindset and Gratitude Guided Journal. You can get it on my website, RebeccaAdamsBiz.com, click on books, and you can go onto Amazon and click on books in the search and type in Mindset and Gratitude Guided Journal. You can put my name, Rebecca Adams, on the end if you want. It's blue, it's incredible, it's amazing. And read the description, have a look at the photos and see what you think. But it can really, really help you to calm your thoughts, help you with the process of healing and belief clearing and everything, and working through toxicity, negativity, and everything. It really will help. So have an outstanding and amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one.